Hey, what is up guys? This is Anthony, aka BatBomb82, and today I'll be doing a review of the Star Wars The Black Series Walgreens Exclusive C-3PO. Now taking a look at the front, we can see that the figure is showcased in your standard Black Series window box packaging. Turning the box around, we can see an image of C-3PO in the background, as well as a short bio for the character. So with the box out of the way, let's crack this figure open and see what we have inside. And here's C-3PO out of the box. And man, finally we have this guy in our collections. It seemed like it took way too long to get him in the Black Series, but I'm so stoked to check him out here with you guys. So with this figure finally in hand, let's take a closer look at C-3PO. Alright guys, now let's take a closer look at C-3PO. Now this figure, we have been waiting for a very long time. Now I know we got the R2-D2 figure in Series 1 of the Black Series. Now I'm not quite sure which wave this is, but it is a few years later, I'll say that for sure, that we're finally getting C-3PO. So I'm so excited that we finally have him in hand. He's such a cool piece. Now the golds that they used to paint him here, in my opinion, are very nice. They're not super metallic. They almost have like this faded gold look. In person, I don't know how let's pick it up on camera, but it's not really a solid gold paint. It has, like I said, it does have a faded type of gold, which I really do like. Now I know a lot of the older figures from C-3PO were done in like vac metal gold, and I'll be honest, I would prefer that, but I really don't mind this at all. It still looks really nice. So the sculpt that we have here looks really good in my opinion. I love that head sculpt, you know, simple. You know, C-3PO only has technically one expression, so that's all you really need, and I think they did a very good job of it. All the little studs and things like that, and all the little mechanisms, and I'm almost positive he's missing a couple things right here. I feel like he had little, I don't know, like little ports or something like that on his chest. I'm not sure, but if it looks a little bare right there, I could be wrong. But it all looks really nice. I love the wires and the circuitry and the pistons and things like that. All look very good. I love the painting in the hands. You got the black in there. Looks really nice. Then you got the circuitry right here in his abdomen, just like that, even around to the back. And I love how it continues painted, so even when you crunch around, you can still see deep in there that it's still painted, so that's very nice. All this great detailing here, you know, everything you would expect for a C-3PO figure. And because this is the more older trilogy C-3PO, you got the silver leg, which is really nice, you know, as opposed to the Force Awakens with the red arms. So I prefer the older version, to be honest. And I do kind of wish that he had a little more paint detail. As far as, we get no accessories with him. He comes just like this, and for the price of all the other Black Series figures, I wish they would have done maybe some some dirt on him, or scuffing or something like that, just to give him a little more character. He's pretty clean, which I guess is okay because the R2-D2 figure we got is pretty clean as well, so I guess they went with it in that aspect. But I think just because we get no accessories, we should have got a little more paint detail. Alright, now let's take a closer look at the articulation now. Now the head is on a ball joint, so it does roll around a little bit, kinda. It does have the disc hinge in there as well, so it does look up and down a lot better than it rolls around, and it does turn left and right, just like that. Now the shoulders are ball jointed as well, but it does have this little like cut piece right around here, so you can actually go up that far, just like that, and down. You can kind of go out like that, just about that much, and it rotates in there as well. There's no actual bicep swivel technically, it's just the shoulder joint in there, which allowing it to rotate like that. There is nothing at the elbows, so the elbows are completely static, which I don't mind because you never really see him making a lot of arm motions anyways. His arms are always kind of like that throughout all the films, so that doesn't really bother me. Plus I think they would have it to get these pistons to work, and I don't think that was really necessary, to be honest. Then the hands do rotate just like that, as well as hinge up and down. We do get a cut right here just below the little circular piece on the stomach. So it does roll around just like that, and I feel like he's dancing right here. So, but it does turn left and right a little bit, crunches back and forth very, very well. Like, oh, see, it looks like he's bowing. I don't know. Then you got ball joints at the hips, kick out about that far, or kick forward about that far. It doesn't really kick back at all. I think it's like his butt plate right here hits right there, so it can't really do much. Can only do the splits about that far. So it goes from right here to about there, so not a whole lot. But we do get a thigh cut in there, allows you to rotate left and right. A single bend at the knees, which really isn't that far. Then actually does kick forward like a broken leg kind of thing, which is a little weird, but you can't do that. We got an ankle joint, allows you to point the toe up and down just like that. And then we do get a really, really great ankle rocker in there. So overall, I actually really do love this figure. This is a figure that we've needed in the Black Series line for many years now. The paint apps look really, really good, and I do love the sculpt, and I think he pairs off very, very well with R2-D2. So in that aspect, I truly love this figure. So for a quick size comparison, here he is standing next to a Marvel Legends Captain America figure, as well as a DCUC Batman figure. And for your Black Series comparison, here he is standing next to the Black Series Han Solo and Luke Skywalker figures. And for your droid comparison, here he is standing next to the Black Series BB-8 and the Black Series R2-D2 figures. And just for fun, here he is standing next to little Lego Bat Bomb. So there it is, guys, my review of the Star Wars The Black Series Walgreens Exclusive C-3PO. Now in my opinion, I do wish he had a little more paint apps, or he came with some type of accessories, but overall he really is a nice looking figure. And when combined with the R2-D2 figure from this line, it is definitely one of the most iconic duos that would be on your shelf. So please comment, like, and subscribe. Stay nerdy, my friends. Peace.